Counting in Arabic is not as easy at all as 1, 2, 3. It's just not that simple. Because if you're an English speaker, or you speak English anyway, fluently, counting is very simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whatever. It applies to everything that you count. But in Arabic, in a previous video, I did a video talking about masculine and feminine. Masculine is al-mudhakkaru and feminine is al-muthanna. So anyway, I did a video about that. And in Arabic numbers, counting, like I said, is not straightforward. If you're counting feminine items, there are feminine numbers. And if you're counting masculine, there are also masculine numbers. But there are also rules governing that. For example, counting 1 and 2 things, 1 and 2 in Arabic have different rules to counting, let's say, from 3 to 10. And also 11 to 19, which is the video I was watching. There are different rules for each one. Obviously, I'm learning too, so I will not delve deep into it, but I am going to put a link on a video that clearly explains this. It's absolutely amazing. And I think if you can grasp counting, even just these, somebody needs a certificate because it seems so complex. Just listen to some of what is being said in this video I'm listening to.
Now, today we are going to do a comprehensive revision of how numbers are. Let's divide them into sections. The first section, let's look at number 1 and number 2, how they are. Now, if you use number 1 and number 2, they need to come after the noun. You will say, waladun wahidun, one boy. Bintun wahidatun, one girl.
You see, so the number 1 is actually different for masculine, and the feminine version of number 1 is also different. So it says wahidun, that's a wow. Wahidun. Making these videos for me, it's like revision and emphasizing on what I'm learning. And if I can explain it, that means I'm understanding it. Wahidun, that's for masculine, which is mudhakkar. And then wahidatun. Wahidatun. That is feminine for number 1. And the example he gave is waladun wahidun and bintun wahidatun.
Let's now move to number 3 to number 10. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's stop at number 9 for now. How do we use those? Rule number 1. Unlike number 1 and number 2, those numbers 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 always opposite in gender of the noun being counted. If you are counting masculine, you use feminine number. If you are counting feminine nouns, you use masculine numbers of these 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Always. Regardless whether they are standing alone or part of other numbers. Okay, we'll give you an example.
You see, once you start counting 3 to 10 works too, but up to here he's showing up to 9 But then he will explain also when it comes to 10 that you can also use the same rules. So what I've understood so far, if you're counting something from numbers 3 to 10, if the thing you're counting is masculine, you have to use the feminine version of the number. And the word that you're counting has to be plural, like just what he said now. So to say 3 boys, in here for 1, he said waladu wahidun and bintun wahidatun. But now the thing that you're counting from 3 to 10 has to be second, not first like it was here. And also, for counting 1 or 2 things, just saying waladun implies that is 1, so you don't even have to say waladun wahidun unless it's for emphasis. Or bintun walidatun, you don't have to say that because just saying bintun implies that it's 1. And also for number 2, there's an ending, alif noon ending, ani ending. It also implies those things are 2. So you don't even have to say 2 because just the ending alone shows you that it's 2 things. But they say sometimes you can use that in emphasis. So like counting 3 boys, it should be, I'll give the example in the video. Thala, Fatu, Aulad. Aulad is boys, plural for boys. And then he put this, which is I've done a video. This is tanween for kasratain, and there are rules governing this. Depending on the context, you might have to have 2 fathers, but then here this is explained in the video because there are rules governing why you put a kasratain instead of a fatatain. This is why I said counting is not so straightforward in Arabic, but it seems like obviously there are rules to it, and if you can grasp those rules, it's going to be amazing. Okay, so I'm going to put a link in the description box below for the video I used, and go there, listen, pause, however long it's going to take you to understand the basics of these numbers. Carry on and just get on with it until you understand. The most important thing is never to give up on this. It sounds very complicated, but once you grasp it, and it's a fun way to learn. So I'm sharing the resources that I used to learn. I'm no Arabic expert, I'm learning, and I've decided to stick to certain videos only so that I don't get overwhelmed. And that's what I'm doing because it's almost like a course. It's like a full course. It starts like this book, this video that I'm watching about numbers. He's the author of the books that he uses in his videos. So you can use that and just stick to that because it's from book 1 to I think book 7. I have done a video about it before and it covers so many different topics. And there's another one I did for grammar, which I also posted. I did a video of that. Yeah, so anyway, watch this about numbers and focus because it's really not as simple as saying, oh, I can count in Arabic. واحد اثنان ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة عشرة. I think that's the numbers. I think I got them in the right order. But it's not as simple as that. You don't just go around counting like that because there are rules associated with counting. Oh yeah, and these are the Arabic numbers. I think I can, that's wahid. Let me try ithnan. This looks like a 2, which is sideways. And then there's thalatha, arba, khamsa. This one, I think it's like that, sideways. And then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Yes. واحد اثنان ثلاثة أربعة خمسة ستة سبعة ثمانية تسعة عشرة. I think I did get this one the right way around, or is it the other way around? But anyway, these are the numbers. Thanks for watching and see you again in the next video.